Hello and good evening and welcome to the channel. Today is Wednesday, September the 8th, 2021. We have this from the parent company of T-Mobile US. This is from Phone Arena by Alan Friedman. His Twitter handle is Wolf Calls Puts. This was from yesterday, September 7th, 2021. At 5:01 p.m. Reuters News reports that Germany's Deutsche Telekom hiked its stake in T-Mobile USA through a stock swap with SoftBank Group, valued at $7 billion. The latter is a Japanese conglomerate led by Masayoshi and Son in 2013. The company purchased 78% of Sprint for $22.2 billion after a fierce battle with Dish Network. As part of the deal announced Tuesday, SoftBank will receive cash and will become the second largest stockholder in Deutsche Telekom with a 4.5% stake. Excuse me. With the stock swap arrangement, 225 million new Deutsche Telekom shares valued at 20 euros or $23.69 US, each 12% above their current market value, will be sent to SoftBank in exchange for 45 million in T-Mobile US shares. Now, Deutsche Telekom moves closer to owning more than 50% of T-Mobile US. Deutsche Telekom is also selling its T-Mobile Netherlands unit and will take 2.4 billion from that transaction to buy 20 million more T-Mobile shares from SoftBank. After all the transactions, Deutsche will hike its stake in US T-Mobile by 65 million shares, or 5.3 percentage points, to 48.4%. The German firm's CEO Tim Hodges seeks to gain control over T-Mobile US, which accounts for 3/5 of its overall sales and is Deutsche Telekom's most profitable unit. T-Mobile US has risen over the last few years from being last among the four major carriers in the States to number 2, thanks to its early lead in 5G services. After all the dust settles, SoftBank will own 33.3% of T-Mobile US. The company is following the lead of its founder, Masayoshi Son, by moving away from telecommunications to focus on investing. While SoftBank has agreed not to sell any of its Deutsche Telekom shares until 2024, SoftBank's chief operating officer, the former CEO of Sprint, Marcel Clary, says, "I'm a big believer that Deutsche Telekom stock has material upside." Deutsche Telekom's Hodges, if I pronounce it correctly, says this is a very attractive transaction for Deutsche Telekom and its shareholders to further benefit from the value creation potential in T-Mobile US and beyond. Because the deal triggers certain options held by the German telecom firm, the latter paid only $109 for the 65 million shares of T-Mobile US it has purchased. That's a huge savings from the $135 that the stock is trading in the open market. The German telecom firm will have majority ownership in T-Mobile US after exercising more options and refraining from participating in a stock buyback. The executive said that Deutsche Telekom can take its stake in T-Mobile US over the 50% line by either exercising more options to buy the stock or by not participating in the $60 billion of stock buybacks that the U.S. carrier is planning to initiate over the next few years. The German telecom company is heavily leveraged, which is why it hasn't rushed to exercise the options that would give it control of T-Mobile US. Excuse me. Thanks to the transactions that were announced today, Deutsche Telekom now has a bit more financial freedom and can afford to speed up the process of becoming a majority owner of T-Mobile US. New Street Research, a company that performs analysis of the telecommunication industry for investors, said in a statement that this is a solid but somewhat expected move by DT. and we would expect to see them exercise the remaining options in due course to guarantee the majority stake. T-Mobile US closed on a $26 billion purchase of Sprint last year. Forced to jump through hoops by U.S. regulatory agencies like the FCC, the DOJ, in order to get the deal done. The transaction's main focus was for T-Mobile US to acquire Sprint's huge hoard of 2.5 gigahertz mid-band spectrum, which gave the airwaves needed to create its 5G triple layer cake. The combination of low-band, mid-band, and high-band 5G signals has given the carrier a lead in the quality and quantity of its 5G coverage throughout the states. All right, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? So comment, questions, comment, like, dislike, whatever you want to do, and say how you feel about that. Also, I want to show something here, and I'm going to look icky. But, hold on, I messed up here. I messed up. Hold on. There we go. All right. I normally don't do this on StreamYard, but today, since I got it, look at this picture here. Does that look familiar to you there? This is a new iPhone 12 mini purple. I'm financing it through T-Mobile, my carrier, as we were just talking about. And here's the article that we just read. There it is. So, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boom.